All right, Farmer Anders here, and we're doing some haying. We mowed 2 fields, and we spread both of them, and working on raking one. So I switched to baler because man, that little, I'd like to get a bigger wagon to put this up, but that was just too slow. Oops. So let's get the baler going. Switch to my raking here. Now I'm short the tractor. I could move another tractor here, but we'll deal with it. And then get this going and we'll take a quick look around. All right, let's see if this guy can pull my bale trailer. Because if not, that bale that's dropping off is going to be in the way of the brake next time it comes around, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lucky. I don't know if this thing has to open the back or not. If not, can't be half of open the back. No. That's weird. I thought it did. All right. The rake can get around, so we're good. Don't matter. So to be able to facilitate bales, I had to put up that red silo to drop the bales into because trying to drop them into here turned to be problematic because you don't really want to go right. The drop zone isn't, it's right at the edge of the concrete. So the bales wouldn't fully get in there. It was just painful. So I dropped this, like the straw bales, I dropped the straw bales into the red silo and then I go pick them back up again to to put into the, or to feed the cows. It's kind of dumb, but it works. So right now I'm just moving the straw from there. So let's take a look. So I picked up a couple of fields. As you can see, I picked up this one right here and this, I think, since last time. So this 24 here, it's really field 96 is what I used to get straw for the cows. This field, alternate corn and something else. So we will be starting corn harvest here pretty soon. And I suppose technically we could pull some tractors up and start that while we're waiting for this. I think we can do baling, and so we're gonna need more tractors. All right, let's get some tractors. What do we need for tractors? Yeah, let's see. We don't need a big tractor, I don't think. We might as well, because this one is nice. It only has single wheels. Now let's see if we're able to get this to drive itself. Don't know if this is gonna work or not. Yeah, we'll set it right there. Yep, it's moving anyhow. So that's one for the chopper. Come on, you can, are you kidding me? You dumbass. Yeah, try again. Because we're gonna need one more. So that's moving. And let's grab this guy. So we have one to pull the chopper. We'll probably use the big John Deere for a chopper. We might not. Maybe we'll use this one. Oh, come on. You like a follow me mod, which is a real mod, by the way. Wait, that's not what's being blocked. What is being blocked? Oh, there you go. I knew there'd be a block here. All right, so we'll get this guy up there to pick up the bales. Oh, forgot. I had one of the other big John Deere's in my way. We'll try it one more time. Oh, well, you could have moved. Let's try again. All right. I'm thinking of maybe driving this myself instead of letting the computer drive. Might have been a better choice. So we're going to pick up a few bales first, and we'll get the chopper going. I think this one should be able to run the chopper. We're going to buy new choppers. We'll see. So it's going to be a narrower chopper than what I used last time, but it's fixed to the back instead of being trailed, which should make it a lot easier to switch trailer around. It might even be possible to drive the big trailer next to it, which would speed things up a lot. All right, so I'm going to grab this guy first. I think it is in pickup. This is automatic load on this. It's trying to do this manually. It's just painful. There's one thing I really hate in this game, and that's using a front loader or any type of loader. It's not good. What else is blocked here? 4020 is blocked. Wait, where's the 4020 at? Is that the guy over here? Yeah, that's the guy over here. Fragments at reach. The 4020? You mean this guy over here is blocking that? Are you kidding me? Or it's a different 4020. No, I only have one 4020. So that's not it. Let's grab those at the end there so he can turn when he gets around to it. Oh yeah, it's good. The 4020's got some more raking to do. Honestly, don't mind if it bails around here before it gets to it, but it might not be able to. So what is blocking this guy? Where's he trying to go? Alright, so it looks like it's right down. Where was he trying to go? Oh. Alright, let's try that. I particularly like this rig. I'm trying to find another one, but there's none for sale. Alright, so let's go here. That guy's planting. That guy can sit for right now. No, pick up some more bales. Nope, don't have a collision over there. Who's gonna win? Baler or the rake? Looks like the baler's gonna win. That's good. And the baler's gonna stop at the worst possible spot. Let's see if we can get in there to pick up that bale before we causes a major dust up here. Alright, we got the bale. So continue. And this little articulated MFs are getting their hours worth, that's for sure. All right. We'll see, the bales gets in the way, they block, which makes sense. But part of the problem I have with that rake is that it's where it leaves the row off is so far behind the tractor that when the baler comes right after it, it follows the path of the tractor that's raking, not the end of the rake. So it doesn't do well in turns. So I want a rake that sits closer to the tractor. One of what they're called rotary rakes, maybe. Um, but none available yet. It's 1982. There is one available, but it's tiny and it leaves out on the side, which makes it hard to correctly get the baler to follow it. It's doable, it just takes a lot more thinking. As soon as this guy's done with us around here. No fun. I don't know why it takes so long to open. I think it's geared towards the balers that have the wraps on the back. So let's, while we're waiting for that, let's take a look at, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, choppers for the corn. I think the corn is ready. Let's take a double look. So corn is right there. Oh, it's not quite ready yet. All right, so we got time. Look at this well orchestrated run here. All right, so it's done. So we'll take this to the next field. Let's stop the engine immediately. That's cool. So we're planting one field, so we can't really just forward it. Oops, wrong direction. Too many fields. I am seriously tempted. I'm trying to find a way I can not combine these fields, but cut down some of these dang hedges, because this is getting annoying. All right. I don't think we have enough cows to really need another hay field quite yet. We just gotta have to remember to actually mow them when we're ready. All right, so that's raking. Yeah, let's just grab some. We've got room for straw. Yeah, we got room for the rest of it. So yes, I'm using the baler both for straw and for hay. Obviously not for silage. Yeah, we've got one more full load. So there's a couple more grass fields around us that we could pick up. But I'm a little unsure about this field 91 that I'm currently baling on. It needs plowed. But I don't know if that, strictly speaking, is needed on grass. I guess there's one way to figure that out to see what the yield is. Okay, so 7.27 per acre. Well, half a ton extra per acre. Yeah, that's enough to worry about for now. Oh, we might need a bigger tractor to haul this bale soon. Alright, we could grab the big John Deere. It's just a little slow accelerating. It's all good. But I think these 1250s are probably the next thing I'll replace. I have started to replace the combines, but combines get so expensive I couldn't afford to replace them all, but I will before this next harvest. So since the 8820s are not available, they're not a huge upgrade, about 9100 to 10,400, something like that capacity. Run them in the same header, so I'm running two groups of two still. That way I don't have to offload the header just to get between the fields. Anything bigger, I tried it, and that is the biggest you can get. There's a couple of areas I can barely squeeze them in. See, none of these fields are ready to harvest. The corn will be the next one available. Do I need, oh, I need to actually fertilize this field. So you can see here, this is harvested with the 7700s. This is with the 8820s. You can see it spreads the straw out much better. So I don't know why it won't spread to full length, because you can do, I've personally driven 8820 with 30-foot head, so a 21 or 23-foot head shouldn't be a problem, but it is. That's what matters, I guess. All right, so we should have not quite a full load. All right, raking, got a few more minutes to go. Yes, we were looking at forage harvesters. I think I'm going to try it. So this is the one I used to have. It was a real pain to turn with and to offload. This is a newer one, but similar, and it doesn't go any wider, so I don't see a big point. So even though this one is narrower, it's only 1 meter. Man, that's going to take forever. But because it's hard mounted, it should be fairly easy to get trailers on mount. Now, can it fit on the big tractor? That's a big question. I don't know. Because while it doesn't require much power by itself, all right, baler is done. Switch to baler over to the other field. Whoa. You know, my equipment takes a lot of damage from running into things. Good thing I didn't do that as much in real life. As much being the two keywords in that sentence. All right, rake, field 95. So each of those bales are about 3,000 pounds of food. All right, so let's, is there any more to pick up here? I don't see any wayward bales. Found one else out there cutting hay, and I was like, why is my mower being blocked? And that stupid bale I forgot from one of the fields. That's intelligence. So yeah, so since I can drive right on top this one, and it's long enough to just fit. Think. Much, much easier. So again, important here is the first 3 laps to make sure we get all the bales picked up. Was they? We'll drive by. Hold on a second. All right, said the chopper. I think I'm gonna run the big John Deere, even though this thing don't require it. But if it's gonna pull the trailer at the same time, which we figured out last time, saves us a lot of time. Now, with this being only a meter, man, it's gonna take a lot of laps. Is that working? Oh, that is a tight fit. No, a fit's a fit. Out. What are we gonna do? We'll line these up so we're ready for it. SCA, this hooks right behind the tractor, so it'll line better. It's gonna make it easier to turn and everything. And we see the spout is tracking the trailer, which is good. Fine. Where's my truck? This. Whoa. Come on, little 40-20. Just hang in there. Let me get one in there. Do it. Go. So really, if I had a choice, I would be having a brake on the tractor with the baler. That'd be absolutely perfect. And I think that will happen at some point if we keep baling, if we don't go to forage wagon. This truly is faster than a wagon, I think. Except for the wagon, I can go straight to feed the cows. So there's one less step, but it takes driving back and forth a lot. And I can get 28 bales on this, so 70-some thousand pounds on there. Versus the biggest loader wagon, it's only have like 50,000, but at least this way the baler can keep baling. Which is kind of nice. Yeah, see how it missed the entire turnover because of the rake. So yes, a rake right behind the tractor, then the baler right behind it is honestly is the ideal. Pretty much for anything. Is that a bale that got pushed all the way back there? No, it's a cow. Good thing you can run right over the cows. That. Dinner. Like the dairy cows. Yeah, still meat. Alright, so we're done planting more oats. So we'll use this tractor to plow after we harvest the corn. Harvesting corn is going to take hours, by the way, so we will not be torturing you, watching hours and hours of the thing running in circles. Just an hour. Just kidding. I would do that to you. Would I? Maybe. Maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't. So let's see, where are we going to park this guy? So he's out of the way, but still available. Okay, so there's the plow. So we must be able to switch to plow now, because I don't think we're going to use this for anything else. Now the question is, should we try to use the truck again? It didn't work so well when we had to pull behind chopper, but no. That way I could do twice as much per load, but I also would be driving behind it all the time, which would get awfully boring. So let's not do that. We're going to do it this way. This is more the typical way to use tractor pull chopper. If I had one that was a little wider, that was a pull behind it instead of attached, I would use it. But alright, so this guy can sit right there and wait. Oh, I need to do more laps for this thing. Look at what the heck is that guy doing? Alright, we do a manual intervention of this guy. I need to get the baler moving. Because obviously, it was not getting back on track. So we'll do that manually. Now, later on, you can get bigger round bales. Of course, then there'll be less than fitting on there, but it stops less often to offload. I swear it takes about half the time spent offloading. I tend to do manual intervention on that rake again because we don't want to stop the. Let's make it. So it's just that one turn where it turns from. Yep. Alright, so that's done. So here's what we're going to do to speed things up a little bit. We're going to grab this guy and we'll switch that to the fertilizer. Move him over to the field that needs fertilized. Advance 1 month and start the fertilizer while this bale is running. That way also, I think the corn should be ready for harvest. just trying to tread this in back here. Ooh, is it working over? Yay! I really should have a shed full of these things. I don't really have room. Alright, field 96. Start that way too many fields. Alright, do a quick advanced month. Alright, get that going. Aha! Alright, so let's just pick up some bales first, just to get that out of the way. Chain that away. Alright, I think, oh, it's more hay here. It's just because I let it grow. Okay. So there is more hay, it just don't look like it. Alright, any more bales? There are no more bales. Oh, don't come in, right? That shouldn't be in the way, but we'll pick it up anyways. Alright, this is not going to be pleasant. It's going to take a long time. I don't even know if it's going to work. We'll try it. Alright, row crops. So what we're going to do first of all, we're going to delete these two. Alright, let's see. Oops. Great job. Field 88. And working with, this is going to be 1 meter. Alright, we're going to do like, how many laps can we do? Can we do 50 laps? I should probably spin the other way. No, I should have spun the other way. 40 laps to max. I guess that's what we're doing. Like this. Yikes! Yikes! You know what? Let's create a new folder for that. So we're going to call this chopping. Say course, activate, field 88, 1 meter, 40 laps. Now this we have it documented what we're doing. Okay, so you see the tool offset down here. So it should swing to the left, maybe a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's still not. Oh, is it getting all the way to the end? Almost. Close enough. Gotta leave some corn for the deer, right? The question is, going that far off the set, is it gonna make it during all these turns? May or may not. We'll see. Alright, so far so good. Maybe of course it's gonna take forever to fill up the wagon, but that's okay. I did not check if I have any bigger wagons or trailers I can use for this. I don't think I do. This is the one I have. So the only thing would be to use the trailer that I have. Wait, I thought I had another trailer. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't. Okay, so this could take 45, but we could not run that behind. See, this is the problem here. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna offset that back. See if that works. Nope. All right, push back a little bit. A little bit of what? Oh, it's trying to go to the first waypoint. I don't know if this is. I mean, these are so tight; it's almost impossible to tell here what it's doing. Okay, I think that's on the first lap still. So we'll go a little bit further out and put it back to 1.2. It doesn't make much difference when you go around and around, to be honest, but when it starts to go back and forth, it does make a difference. So we'll try to run at 1.2 as much as possible. I mean, frankly, it should be more, I think. We'll try to run that. Let's go pick up some bales. And we'll use this 1250 to run back and forth to drop off hay. I mean, drop off silage. Boom! Use advanced cultivate. That's awfully rude, Anders. Yes, yes it is. And the restroom ought to fit. Check. All right, let's stop that right there. Let's go take a look at the chopping. All right, made the turn. All right, so do not make turn. Hold on, this manual. No, we'll try to run this manual. Oh, that is a tight fit. Okay, we are going to see if we can drive around this field, pick up enough to make. Oh, I think we're gonna get it. Yep, one more bale. And we're gonna shut this down right there because we're not gonna get enough for another one. That ain't happening. So at this point, we can park this tractor for now. All right. Park, disable. All right, one more bale, offload this, and switch to the other trailer. I don't think we're in any hurry to pick up that trailer, but wait, what was finished? Oh, fertilizer. So I really think it should be possible to drive a semi next to this, but with that 1 meter, it's going to be a lap and a half to fill up a trailer. Take a look, it's right at the lap right now. See, it's 17,000. It's going to take a lap and a half to fill it up. So I don't want to sit there for 40 plus laps driving the semi run. Not happening. I mean, we could even advance to month and start 2 of the combines. But I think we'll call this episode the cow feeding episode. All right. How's that? This, I think, is going to be needed for oats next. Maybe not. We could actually do another mowing for hay. I really need another month first. Nope, I'm just going to keep going. I think this is going to be more than enough to do, especially if I keep running into stuff. So the benefit to using articulated doing this is that sometimes it's hard to see where you need to hook this up when you're sitting in corn. So using this, I can wiggle this back and forth to find where I need to hook up. See, there's one of my new shiny big John Deere combines. You see, no head on it, because I could not get down to that field down there that is fertilized, this field, with the head on. So I had to tow the head down there, but I left the head there because so far it's done with the field I need the head on, except when I did not have corn on the cornfield. But I have it sitting on the trailer, on the field, so that if I decide I need to come up in headers field, I can just tow the header. And this header is a little too long for a trailer, but it works. So I have to try careful. Alright, what is this tractor going to do? Nothing. We're actually only going to have 2 vehicles in motion. Is that acceptable? Yeah. Alright, this is the 40-20. So the 30-20 and 40-20 are both in the park for the moment. That's okay. So corn test, this is going to take another 4 hours. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, why is this barely picking anything up? But besides that, I think we need to have 2 of these run in this field, and I think we could do that right now. We're going to need 1 more wagon if we do that. No, this is a dog. Would I be able to run 2 of these? I think I could. So let's go. We'll grab just one sitting right here. Yeah, we'll grab this guy. We'll just leave that. We can't take the duals off it, but that's okay. And we've done almost 2 laps, so this should be a good time. I can start on the 2nd lap. Yeah, let's do this, because this is going to take for, I forgot, driving up this road with duals on. Let's take the duals off right here. All right, let's go see what we can do up here. I think the wagon should be just about full. And it is going to be a mess. I'm telling you that already. Good Lord. Who the heck put these concrete barriers just to block me from the field? Obviously, whoever designed this landscape here did not think hard about farmers. You'd think, since it's just fields, that they would think about farmers. All right, so where is... Oh, he's just sitting down there waiting for me. Well, that's not cool. Why didn't you tell me I was done? I can't get around there, I don't think. Now then, which one? It's so tight, this is going to be difficult. Okay. So we'll start over this and should turn a little bit to the left. There you go. There you go. Nah. Ooh, stop doing that right. No, we're going to be going around this field again. So this is going to be a constant battle, I can tell you this already. Well, we'll try, because more is more fun. So let's offload this guy. Doing it there wouldn't do me any good. We're going to do it right there. All right, I'm going to stop you right there. Then we're going to create a new one. Great job. We're going to do 2 of these. And it still says 2 meters. It's not, definitely not cutting 2 meters. All right, great. Does that look any better? Well, it's a little bit fewer lines. So this would be field 88, 1 meter, 2 machines, 40-ish times. All right, so we're just going to start this guy right there. Let's see where that goes. I think -1. There's just going to be stripes on this field that we miss. That's just okay. So we're going to need 1 more trailer. This one? Yeah. Then loading on the left, we're going to there's blah, 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 blah. Roof. We want roof. All right, buy 1 of these. Go back here. Go back here, go here, and then we pick up one more of these. Then we grab our second big John Deere. Oh, where'd he go? Guess I did not. I mean, honestly, I could probably do 3 of these. You know, as long as that one takes to fill up, it would just be stressful keeping it empty because it would empty at the same time most of the time. That certainly would speed things up a lot. All right. That's ready at that one. And this one's going to go on the right. Now to get it started on the right one here is going to be somewhat of a challenge. So you might have to try this a few times before we hit the right one. Okay, so we're going to miss one lap. Well, I think we're going to have plenty of silage from this, so I don't think that's a huge deal. All right then. So that cuts us down to 2 hours to do this. See, that's the kind of stuff that makes you cheat in this kind of games. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to buy a brand new one. Of course, later in the game, you get like self-propelled choppers, you know, getting into the late 80s, I think, start to come out. There is one right now, but it's so tiny, it would be even worse than this. So we got 2 John Deere 4640s running choppers. And we've got 1 1250 running wagons back and forth. So we'll see how this works out. Yeah, we could definitely run like 3 or 4 of these. But 2 is plenty. All right. Yeah, and this Farm Randers, I think this episode gone far enough, you guys. I know I wouldn't want to sit there. This is boring enough playing, watching these tractors go round and round chopping silage. So we'll end the episode right here, and we'll probably back for some grain harvest with the new combines. We're going to buy 2 more combines and then put those to good use. Take care.